What's going on, Squirrel Squad? It's your boy, the Squirrel. It has been a bit, and I apologize for that. But unfortunately, your boy took a bad spill, and I was messing with the kids on one of those merry-go-rounds that you push, and I still have to be careful. I'm still very sore. Um, and then I jumped on, and it was like all sand around it. And as soon as my feet hit, they slipped out, and I landed, and the bar came right across, like at an angle, and I broke or cracked a couple of ribs. I'm one of these guys who I don't go to the hospital unless it's absolutely necessary, especially because even with insurance, the hospital costs like $250. So pathetic. Anyhow, I had done a video, a beautiful unboxing from a beautiful subscriber of mine named Claire. And Claire had sent me a couple nice letters, some beautiful items, and even some personal pictures of her and her family, which I'm not going to show you. But I do want to read the letters that Claire sent, and I want to show you guys what she sent me. What happened was, while I was laid up and unable to record and put out material, I unfortunately started trying to clean up my computer because I kept getting messages saying that my main drive was full. Long story, two drives, one drive very small, other drive terabyte. I have to route everything to the D because the small drive is the main drive everything wants to go to. Regardless, whatever. I started clearing out a bunch of stuff, and I accidentally deleted the original recording of this video. So I've seen all this stuff, but I'll be damned if I'm not going to show it to you guys because this is a great package from a great lady. And Claire, I want to say thank you up front because I already know what's here, and I've seen the pictures and read the letters, and this is such a beautiful, beautiful thing. So here we go, folks. Dear Tony. So again, I find myself writing and sending stuff to some bloke across the pond, still unsure why this seems like a good life thing to do. Like a good thing to do. Sorry, not life thing. I appreciate you doing it. That's pretty funny, though. Well, as you're aware, it's a bit warm in the UK at the moment, 35 Celsius yesterday. I'm assuming it's cooled down since then because she wrote the letter. Then there's a second letter where the package ended up being delayed to short a second letter. It took a while for it to get here. I finally got the package. I took a couple days to get it open, and then I ended up deleting. So now here I am. So yeah, just to explain in case you guys are like, ain't that hot now? Yeah. Let's see. As a fat bird, I don't do great in the heat. Me either. Also a fat bird. As mentioned in email, I'm painting the bathroom, although that's on hold until it cools down a bit. That's pretty smart, probably. I went back to the Isle of Wight a few weeks ago as it was my dad's anniversary, 2 years since he passed. So I went to visit his grave and to see the bench the local parish council put in his memory. As you can see from the picture, it is a lovely bench, and as people read his name, I think of the quote of my favorite author, the late Sir Terry Pratchett. Do you not know that a man is not dead while his name is still spoken? Going postal. I guess that's the... So this makes me happy. Well enough doom and gloom. I went camping on the island. Cat only burst 2 airbeds. I picked up a copy of the island's newspaper while I was there and thought you may fancy a look. There's a few treats for you and your family to try. If you feel it's appropriate, I have put in an Aero chocolate for your dad, as I sent a couple of things previously for your mom. I want you to know I was heading to my dad's house to give him this, and I didn't because I was like, oh no, I need to re-record this video because that's when I realized I had gotten rid of the video by accident. So there it is. That's going to my dad now. I told him I had a surprise for him and I was making him wait for it. He has no idea what it is, so he'll be very happy with it, I'm sure. I would record it, but my dad's an old curmudgeon and he doesn't do internet things and he doesn't like... My dad thinks the government watches him. Just, it's okay. uh, let's see. I also put in some wallets to put your coins in. You don't have to use them. Plus, a new 50p commemorating 50 years of the Pride movement, which I thought that was great. As a matter of fact, these are the wallets she's talking about. So absolutely cool. She gave me these. There's some coins, some newer coins in here for me. There's the Peter Rabbit 50p, the Tailor of Gloucester 50p, the 50 Years of Pride, and Sherlock Holmes. So awesome. But then of course, Claire goes above and beyond. She had asked me to send her a picture of a lot of the coins I had gotten, so she labeled a lot of the other ones with things that she knows that I have, um, which I thought was super super cool. So at the Paddington at the Tower, the wheelchair rugby Olympic, the rowing. So I'll be able to put those in here. I had actually just about get ready to start doing it. I have them all, the ones that are gotta go in and everything, and then I was like, oh, I wanted this to be as pure as possible as far as what I actually got. I didn't want to, So, but those are awesome. So I'm going to show you some stuff as we go along, and then whatever's left over at the end, I'll show you as well. I have enclosed a few pics of myself and family. Not sure if it's the done thing, and then nor is sending shit to someone you don't know, although in a weird way, you're not a stranger anymore. Claire, you're not a stranger to me either. There's a lot of you folks out there, and some of you guys right now are watching this video, and you know that you're not strangers to me. And this is, I mean, it's most of you guys. I feel so connected to people so many thousands of miles away. This is what I love. This is why I love this and I just have such a love for this. Um, I am so sorry to hear about the loss of your dog. They leave they leave such a big hole in the family when they go. Um, I appreciate that very, very much, Claire. And I don't think it'll be too long until we decide to get another dog because I really miss having a dog, and the kids do too. So, and the wife. I hope you're all well. I'm off to sit in front of the fan, although turning the fan on makes me realize I probably ought to dust more often. Or get a cat to the sunshine. Take care of yourself and the family, from Claire Morris. Claire, that is such a great letter. I'm going to read the second letter. This is letter number 2. So I'll read this to you guys real quick here. Dear Tony, I was hoping to send this parcel a few weeks ago. However, life got in the way. Totally understand that. I was going to put this video out 2 weeks ago, and life, I screwed up. I have sent some more squash, as I guess you've used all the last lot I sent. So check this out. This stuff I love. I absolutely love this stuff. So this is great. Over here we have these little Mio squirting gimmicks or whatever. They're all, they're just very fake tasting and stuff. This stuff is great. You're right. This is it. There's nothing in here. It's like maybe one more squirt in there. And the only reason why I have any at all is because one of my kids stole it off the desk. And then I found it in the pantry, and I was like, I was wondering where that went. So yes, but this time we got 2 more of the same kind. This is the apple and black currant kind. That's the one that's in here. That's the bottom 2, and then orange. And again, I've been wanting to rip into one of these and try it. And I was like, I gotta re-record that video, but I had to wait because I was literally sitting in front of the computer every like 2 minutes. I'd be like, I'm over that phase. The ribs are feeling better. Like I got my hand, I can touch. Still hurts if I cough really hard or if I laugh really hard, but it's not so much where it sends me into a wince and it's just where I'm like, oh, I feel it inside. So it's time. It's time to return. It's time. I'm over it. It's tender. It'll be fine in the next 2 days. Good to go. Thank you for the squash. I love it. Thank you so much. Oh, see that stretch. I stretch. Oh, let's see. Managed to find a DVD about the Isle of Wight. It's not brilliant, but the only one I could find. So I have the Isle of Wight: Discover the Real Island and its stunning video tour. So I will be watching this. I'll probably just watch it. I don't know if it's really so much as a reaction. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe. But I just would love to learn about it. So that's what this is about for me, is enjoying and learning the history. And about current day as well, I suppose, right? It does show a picture of the Wootton Bridge, which is where my family have lived for over 250 years, although they have been on the island much longer than that. Actually, can't find anyone who didn't come from there, going back to the 1700s, so I am a proper caulkhead, 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 which is the name given to someone from the Isle of Wight with at least 5 generations on both sides of the family are called. I thought that was really interesting. Well, you'll be glad to hear I finished painting the bathroom. See? So it's a good thing we got the update letter, because now we know the bathroom's done. And I've also painted the kitchen and stripped and wallpapered the bedroom since I wrote the other letter. You're a busy woman, Claire. I can't find time to nail a board back up in my house. And look at all this. This is awesome. Let's see. Since I wrote the other letter, let's face it, you don't really give a shit about my decorating, but thought I'd tell you anyway. Haha, enjoy the treats, Claire. I do care, actually, Claire. I think it's great when people are able to accomplish little things that they want to get done and get, hey, it's all, that's what life's about, right? Like you get a list of tasks and things that you want to handle, and you feel accomplished when you get them done. Hey, more power to you. I'm happy for you. God, I got so much work to do in this old crumbly house. Ugh. All right, so let me show you the things that I haven't shown you yet. So Claire did mention that the newspapers that she picked up. So this is the Isle of Wight Observer here, and it's so cool. Look at this. I love this. I can't wait to show my friends. Look at this. The sports page. Cricket round the grounds. Top article on the sports page. It's about cricket. It's not about American football or baseball. And then here we go. This is the County Press, the voice of the island. So this is another paper from out there. I'll get to look through this as well. So there we go. That's the other paper. Kind of cool. And then on top of that, while we're talking print materials, and Claire, if you watch this video, if there's any little thing that I try to keep everything together until I put the video out for this exact reason. I try to keep everything together until the video is released in case I ever screw it up. This time, I done screwed it up. So I think I got it all. And then when Claire was over on the Isle of Wight, she grabbed me a bunch of brochures. And I'm just gonna show them you real quick here because there is a lot of them, but they're really cool. To me, like this is perfect. These are like the little maps they give out and stuff. A lot of these things are just like free that you can take. But for a guy like me, this far away, these are interesting as hell. I love it. This is a little map of inspiration, the Isle of Wight National Trust free map. That's really cool. This is the musical heritage walks about Wooton, and this is people and places. So this is Wooton. This is where Claire was talking about where her families are from. This is the Black Gang Chine, creating magical family memories. Looks like an amusement park. It's got the map of the park on the back and all that. So it looks like maybe a prehistoric kind of like dinosaur park. This is for, I love this. This is for, because I'm in the alcohol industry. So this is like, oh, this is great. This is for Agestone. Is it just Agestone or Edgestone or but Agestone Vineyard, and it's called something Blue Brute. Let's open this real fast so it's in the inside. Yeah, there we go. That's what I was thinking. So it's Agestone Vineyard and it's Arson Fire, same property. Arson Fire. I'm a hot sauce guy, in case you didn't know. Dave's Insanity Sauce right here. I'm gonna do a video and taste that. One of my employees bought that for me. Let's see, Skynet's the Big Bounce. This is like bounce houses and Adventure Park. So I'll look through these. These are really cool. The Garlic Farm. They do a big garlic festival up here every year, and every year I'm like, I'm gonna go to the garlic festival this year, and I've never gone, so I need to go soon. Visit the Mermaid Bar on the Isle of Wight Distillery. This is Mermaid Gin. I am a big and Mermaid Salt Vodka. What? I'm a big gin fan. I love gin. I don't drink a lot, but when I do, it's gin or bourbon usually. They got Mermaid Pink Gin. They got Salt Vodka. This is really cool. I wonder if that's available. I have to see if this is available in the United States. I don't think it is. I've never seen it. This is the Needles. Wow, look at these icebergs. Are those icebergs or those salt? I think it's salt, actually, given the salt vodka. I don't know, though. Are these big salt rocks? They must be. Wow, look at that. This is really cool. I could get lost for a whole day reading all these, and I will, but not right now in this video. The Robin Hill Park. There we go. The Bus and Coach Museum. My kids will love this. They love the old double-decker buses when I show them. They're like, oh, this is so cool, Dad. How come we don't have them? I don't know. We don't. But, Tapnell Farm. And then the Isle of Wight Steam Railway. Gosh, this would be amazing to ride with my children. My middle child, Shane, is like obsessed with railways and trains. He loves them. He's never ridden on one yet. I need to take him. Keep saying I'm gonna. I'm a lousy person. It's okay. Someday I'll come through, I promise. And then this is the Historic Gorge. This is the Shanklin Chine Historic Gorge since 1817. Kind of funny. We just went to a place here called Purgatory Chasm, and it's a gorge, and you can walk down through. And really, really cool. And I kept telling my wife about it, that when I was a kid, we'd go there. And finally, we were able to take our kids and go down and kind of hike through it. And it was kind of neat. We did it last week. So pretty awesome. And then I believe the last few things I have to show you guys are these guys here, which my children have been waiting to try. These are the UFOs. These I've never had, I don't believe. These are like meltable, what is it? Wafer with fruity flavored citric powder filling. So yeah, they're like meltable. I would think the wafers, right? They melt in your mouth. And then what was that? Oh, yes. So I knew those two more things. Oxtail soup. Um, Chris the Butcher was talking about Oxtail Soup. He's a countryman of you folks. I got a lot of people that I love and watch that are folks from the UK. So I try to share out people from the UK when they're live. I just try to spread the love, you know. And he was doing an oxtail soup thing, and I was talking about in one of my videos about how I'd never had oxtail soup, didn't even know it was a thing. Now I'm going to try it. I'm going to eat this with Owen because Owen saw this and was like, "Dad, I have to have that with you." Okay. And then finally, this is Percy Pig. Made with real fruit juice, celebrating 30 years. This is a Percy Pig. They're like chewies or gummies or whatever it appears. So kind of cool, kind of cool. I take things. Sometimes we get stuff and like we let the kids have dessert. I'll let them have something interesting. We went on vacation. I took treats with them and stuff. And it's hard because I don't always get to record when they eat everything, just because sometimes it's just family time, you know. But I do want to make sure they get a hold of stuff though and get to try everything. So they love this kind of stuff. They love it when I get interesting things from across the pond. They're really going to enjoy getting to try those out. And I think that was everything that was in the package. I had it all together. I don't think there's anything missing. If there was something that is missing, Claire, please let me know. Did I put something up here in the background? Sometimes I put stuff up while I'm talking. I don't think I did that this time. I don't think so. Okay. I think we're good. I think we're good. Great package, Claire. I love the letters. The letters are great. I have these books now with the European size lettering, and I got to buy more pages. I need more pages already. These coin things are going to fit right in those books, which is cool. But I need to get more pages for them. So I'm already running out fast. Guys, thank you so much for taking your time to watch this. And Claire, thank you so much for taking your time to collect these items and buy these items and send them over to some guy that you don't know from across the pond. I am glad to know you, even if it's through here, as all we know each other currently. Please say hello to your family for me. You have a beautiful family, and you got some beautiful pets. I appreciated all the pictures. I appreciate you letting me peek into your world a little bit. So thank you so much for that. And I hope you guys enjoyed this. And Claire, again, thank you. You guys be good, all right? I'll catch you soon. Got a lot of stuff I got to record now. I'm laid up for a bit. It's coming. Scroll out.